Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new Rowe card to review today. We did in fact actually complete this gameplay objective this time because Giyu was not available. So yeah, with this card, we're taking a look at a card that is 6 foot tall, high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. In-game player traits, he has the technical dribbler trait. In-game attributes is at 98 acceleration, 98 for sprint speed, which is going to be cool to work with the high medium work rates while also working with 95 attacking positioning. With him being a 6 foot tall player with a lean body type, I do think that with Rowe, it is a card that you will mostly use as maybe a striker, a secondary striker, or as a cam, right? You could totally use a card like this in the side positions, but that's going to depend on how his dribbling is like in game and what his attacking is like as well. Shooting is actually set up nicely on this card because he already has 99 shot power. The thing that's a little bit lowish for this card is the 88 composure, but considering the boost that they've actually given this card from the 77 to this, I don't think a lot of people are going to be complaining about that in regards to him being a sick gameplay objective. Shooting, 95 to work with the work rate's good, 99 shot power. We're going to be giving him the marksman chemistry style to boost the dribbling as much as possible while also messing with the finishing and the long shot. So hopefully his shooting is actually really good in game. Base card stats for passing set up really nicely as well. You don't have to look at that too much. Dribbling we will be experimenting with in game for what it is because of the lean body type and 6 foot height. Maybe the 92 balance nowadays with the 88 composure could affect the card, but we're obviously going to be seeing that in game as well. Defensive stats, non-existent. And then obviously for physical, he's got 99 stamina, so could potentially play in the side positions. We're going to see. And then we also have the 76 for strength. While giving him a marksman, we're going to be boosting that up to an 86. So with Rowe in the team, we're going to be rotating a lot of stuff. A lot of cards are going to be playing in positions I wouldn't normally play them in, but for the sake of the review, we're going to be trying out Rowe in the... Let me just put Phil Foden here at cam. And then Coleman over here. Perfect, yeah. So we're going to try Rowe up top in the striker position. Had to do that for Nketiah's card. Rowe will be on the balance instruction only for comeback and defense. And the rest of it should be as good as it is. Yes, we have good inch at CDM. It's just for the sake of the review, okay? So, yeah, we'll try him up top in the striker position. Hopefully he is a beast. Oh, we scored that. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so you know what's the first thing I noticed with this card? It's the height part. The way that he's dribble, it's like a little bit physical oriented. A little bit. And I do notice that for sure. But it's kind of like cool, you know? Oh, I thought I got that finesse shot. I really did, man. I was like, you know what? Let's go. Look at that. Side-footed pass. Yo, relax, buddy. Take it easy. Okay, that was completely jammy. Completely jammy. I had to do the double ball roll to get a little bit more consistency out of the strike, okay? Just a little bit. Okay, Smith. Relax, buddy. Okay, Ozil. Whoa. Let's go. Oh man, I was trying to time, I was trying to time the scoop turn, and I couldn't get it, man. Because you have to do it a certain way where your player stops, so it acts like he's stopped. If that makes any sense, right? Like it's the way that you have to dribble to get the skill move to pop off because you don't have the 5-star, you know. Didn't work out, but I still got the fake shots off, so I'll take it. Yo, he's like, he's kind of saucy at hitting those angles, eh? Look at this. Wow, okay, buddy, relax. Oh, man. Oh! Oh! Coleman, yo, relax, buddy, okay? Take it easy. Oh, again with the track back. I'm gonna push them again. Bang. Oh! Oh! What did I just see, bro? What is this? I'll take it. I will take it. Dude, it's so funny because the way that he's moving around the pitch, like, you could definitely tell that he's supposed to be playing in the cam area. Or as a secondary striker, one or the other. The attacking AI that he has, it just seems like it'd be super ideal there for sure. Oh! We got it. Nice. We got it. Smith Rowe playing like a nice little prime Ozil, huh? Oh, okay. Doesn't even let me take the penalty, bro. There we go. I didn't want to commit the near post angle right there. I had to work for the space to the far post there. I had the near post. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. Oh, I want to try a finesse shot from there. Mateus, though, the CDM beast. Round 2. Not too bad. Really far, to be fair. By the way, this is me playing him in the striker position, man. It's like, he has such cam characteristics, man. I'm telling you, I'm using him up top and it's irritating me. I'm like, I need to use it at cam. I need to switch it. Oh. So cards like this that do feel like they belong mostly in the cam position would actually make really good secondary strikers that act like a cam in that area, essentially. Oh, he did the shooting animation there too. Oh, that shooting animation would have been sick. High-low up top, Smith Rowe here, bang, beauty. You know what's the one thing I wish they gave this card? 5-star skills, because I think he'd be such an interesting dude with 5-star skills, especially while he's, you know, a 6-foot tall player with decent physical attributes. Like, it's pretty decent, man. It's interesting. You see that run that he makes right there already in the cam position? I'm telling you, it already makes so much sense. This is cool too. It's the physical in this area as well. That's really nice to work with for that cam spot. Yeah, so right there, I was trying to test out the ball roll and immediate touch, right, with the left stick, just to see how that would come off. So again, guys, like I said, this card is very physical-oriented, man, because of how tall he is at 6-foot height. Oh, imagine I got that. Because he's a tall player at 6-foot height, you do notice that for a base characteristic. The reason why I pause is because I actually want to use the actual dynamic duo up top here. Yeah, it's a very interesting card, man, because there's not that many cards you would use in the cam position that are tall that offer this physical presence. So by default, it already is a card that you would mostly use for fun, for sure. But he's definitely interesting, for sure. See, the sway to his dribble because of the physical aspect of the card. 6 foot tall, right? So it kind of makes sense. He missed that? No, dude. No chance you missed that, my boy. Oh, too close. Too close. Too close. Too close. Penalty. Nice. We timed the left stick drill right there. Emile Smith-Rowe. Okay, let's see what you got. You have 97 penalties? Okay, my boy. Saying we're going to hit that top right cheese, my boy. Top right. I'm shaking, boys. I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Oh, man. I didn't shoot right away because I was like, you know what? I really feel like he's just going to block me here, so... See, that's the free roam instruction, right? So when you have all three of your cams on free roam, they're constantly rotating like this with each other, right? So that's why he comes from that position and kind of gets us a nice little goal right there. So you know what, bro? I was like, let's try the near post here. Let's see what happens, especially on his weak foot. Not bad, though. Not bad. Oh man, the left stick dribble screwed me a little bit right there because I wanted to get like a straight angle to get the croqueta off. Oh, I wish you didn't go for that animation, Smith. No, my boy. Maybe I should have shot it. I don't know, man. It's hard to say because when people are defending a certain way, it kind of makes you think that they're going to use the defensive AI a lot there. So you have to be very careful. Runs in a straight line there, eh? Yeah. 6 foot height. Should expect that for his dribbling. Oh, no. See, that's a pass that Ozil would have saw, you know? He would have seen that. Back of his head, bro, I'm telling you. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Smith Rowe card. So in regards to how he performs in game, guys, the marksman chemistry style is definitely going to make the most sense. However, you do notice the dribbling being a little bit off from time to time, obviously because of the fact that he is a 6 foot tall player, regardless of the fact that he has the lean body type. What's interesting is that in game, he has a lean body type, but I guess because he's a 6 foot tall player, it's a little bit stockish in a way. Like, I wouldn't call it a lean body type. With him. It's a very, very weird thing to kind of say, but it's just the way that it kind of feels in game and the way that it looks in game, right? So I do notice that when it comes to this card because of the fact that he is a tall player, right? So it is a card that you mostly want to use in the cam position. I wouldn't recommend free roam on him because with free roam, it's best to use that instruction on these types of cards if they were more agile, right? Like if you're using Sterling as your cam, but, you know, he's on free roam and he pushes to the sides, that's not necessarily an issue, right? But a physical type player like this, you want to kind of keep in the cam position as much as possible, right? So just because you keep them on balance doesn't mean that they never move in the free roam directions. They definitely will sometimes, but for him, you want to keep him on the default, I would say. Definitely plays best in the cam position. If you play him as a striker, he's okay as a lone striker for sure, but he's better if you're playing him next to somebody else because he kind of acts like that cam playing as a secondary striker, which is definitely very interesting. The shooting, just like every other card, you do have to get into those high percentage strike areas. Now, obviously, because he's a 6 foot tall player, the dribbling animations that he does will affect the types of shots that he takes from time to time, right? Which is why he missed that one opportunity because I wanted to test how accurate he would be from doing that little bit of a sway touch to it, right? So, yeah, the card is interesting. I don't think it's anything special. It's the same with Nketiah. I think with cards like this, there are cards that were really, really cool to be upgraded, right? It's really good that they've been upgraded, especially since they don't really have any cards, and especially in this case, that dynamic duo for Arsenal fans will definitely be very cool to work with. For a card like this, if you guys are actually gonna use them in your team, Nketiah use stay central getting behind. This card use balanced, okay? I wouldn't recommend free roam. So that's how I would line both of them up in the team. I don't think the card is special by any means. Attacking AI is decent, not good or great. And I do think that the dribbling will affect the card from time to time, especially at an 88 composure against the high tier defenders. But I'm not against this gameplay objective. I think they did as good as they could, considering the gameplay mechanics and, you know, the boost that they've given him. Like I said, guys, cards like this, they always, you know, the base characteristic they transfer over. You have to have really certain base characteristics for you to be like a really good card. So, yeah, it's okay for what it is, right? But it's not a card I'm against, considering, you know, just have fun and try out some different stuff, you know? So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.